Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video, and today I'll be reacting to RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 7, The Grim Reaper. Okay, so, my reaction to last week's RWBY was blocked, and no one saw it because of that, so as of now, no one's been able to watch it. So hopefully you'll be able to watch it now. Hopefully you can watch this when it comes out. I hope it doesn't get blocked. This is part of the reason why I stopped reacting to this in the first place, is because of it getting blocked. I can live with it, but it's kind of getting annoying because everyone else is just not getting blocked. So I don't know. It's gonna be weird. Anyway, so I last night I did a bunch of recordings with a friend of mine about a thing that you will see later today, or you probably already saw, depending on if this gets blocked or not. But anyway, yeah, let's just get started here. I'm excited for what's happening next. And let's just get started in 3, 2, 1, click. I skipped the intro. Let's see if it makes a difference. It won't. We're back here? Why?
Now you understand.
Neo.
I've got to get the relic before it can be secured in Atlas.
Explain it all to her. Oh.
It's the only way we can accomplish our goal.
She's changing her weapons.
You're not the only one who wants RWBY dead.
But we got more Neo.
But unfortunately, Salem does not feel the same way.
I'm glad she's still wearing the hat.
Not to kill her. But you have no such orders. You can do as you please. Help me get to Atlas. Help me find her. And the rest is up to you.
This is horrible subtitles. What is this? Español. Ayúdame a llegar a Atlas. A ir a encontrarme. The rest is up to you. They gotta work on their captions a bit more. So yeah, Neo, I'm glad she's back. There's a slight thing about her hair. I can show you the images right here. A comparison of the two. Or later, I'll do that later. And my guess is this is a younger Maria. It has the style, and she has a scythe. Of all things. I don't know how I immediately thought of Maria. I guess it's because the color scheme matches. The necklace, the skulls. This is cool. I like this. It's not dead yet. And she knows how to use the eyes. Cool. I didn't think we were gonna get this, but we are. Is she the Grim Reaper?
Well, that's a fancy trick now, innit? Afraid it comes with a price, though, love.
I don't think you realize who I am.
Of course I do. You're the Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
And these are the last 60 seconds of your life.
Ooh. Clock is still going. This is much faster. Definitely much faster. It's good choreography. And I love the effect with the clock. Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
It was a close call. I'll give you that. You know, the only reason my master wants you dead is because of your eyes.
So she also worked for
As
Salem.
soon as you ain't got 'em no more, you might be able to convince me to spare your life. Well, I respect that. I'll fight her to the end.
I also thought that she might lose her eyes at this point because it was such an odd thing to show this fight.
But I wasn't.
So I'm glad I got it
I went
right.
into hiding soon after.
I can't believe it. You're the Grim Reaper. You were a legend. And then you disappeared.
Is she the reason why he got a
How
scythe?
exactly does a legend just disappear?
You never used your name. Never showed your face. Lots of us thought you were just laying low. Eventually we came to accept that you were probably dead. But the stories about you, I based my weapon off of yours. I wanted
Cool.
to be as good as the Grim Reaper.
Ah.
Well, I'm nothing but a disappointment. So you're well on your way.
Ah.
How can you say that?
That's neat.
A huntress is supposed to protect others to the bitter end. But after I lost my eyes, I only ever looked after myself. Even after my surgery, I was too afraid to fight.
Looked.
Afraid someone would find me again. Finish what the others started. You shouldn't aspire to be like me. Especially when some of you are clearly stronger already. It's
Yang,
comforting
it
seeing
seems.
that your generation seems up to the task of inheriting this world. I'm just sorry I didn't do more to leave it in better shape.
Well, maybe you can do something now. Teach me to use my powers the way you did.
No. Or...
It's John!
Oh, John! Okay, now we're getting back to them.
Hello?
Ruby! Oh, thank you! I've been checking my scroll for your signal since we made it to the city.
The city? Wait,
Vomit boy. You're almost there. I kind of want to see an episode of Team Juniper's, their side of things, how things went for them.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Doesn't have to be very
we
long.
have arrived in Argus.
Okay, there's still more. I shouldn't check the time. I shouldn't. It's a big wall. Very castle-like. Oh, cute boy Oz. Okay.
So worried.
It's been kind of a crazy trip.
That's an understatement.
Wait, who's that lady?
I'm so glad you're all safe.
Aw.
Hey. I promised, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. It's good to see you guys.
Well, they're back
So
together,
bigger than I
so
thought it'd be.
It's actually one of the largest non-capital
I thought it might
cities
take
in all of
longer.
London.
No way! Oh, wait, wouldn't it be hard to settle something this big away from the main kingdom?
Well, it was. Until Mantle showed up. Wow.
It's like Chicago. No, wait, San Francisco.
But colonists from Mantle were able to
Chicago,
help them
no.
brave the cold climate in return for goods that Solitas couldn't provide.
The two nations work together to create a hybrid city.
First of the
While it
mist.
still falls under Mistral domain, Atlas keeps a military presence here to help keep the people safe and to keep trade between the two nations
Or
steady.
London.
Well, until recently.
We should probably start looking for a ship.
So, where have you guys been staying?
The streets.
There you are!
Is that...
Hey, Sam.
Oh!
I can't believe I'm meeting your sister!
One of
So
them.
many questions. Oh, I can give you the rundown later.
Will you guys knock it off?
What? I love telling stories about my baby brother.
I am not a baby! That is a baby.
Yes, you are.
Oh, look at your little screen.
It's with the giant eyes.
So, Saffron,
Ah!
you the arc living here?
Look at that picture.
Moved the second I could.
Zoom in on that.
Johnny and I were the
Yeah.
only two living away from home. I guess he just wanted to be like his big sis.
Aw.
Aw, you didn't deny it. Everyone, this is my wife, Terracotta.
Nice to meet you.
Hmm.
Why, hello there. Wow, quite
Okay.
a party. You weren't kidding. Hun, can I get some help, please?
And you're sure it's all right
okay.
if we stay with you? Of course. We're happy to house huntsmen and huntresses.
You all risk so much to keep people like us safe. It's the least we can do. Especially for such an elite huntsman like yourself. Although I will say I was surprised to learn you had students helping you. Is that even legal?
Of course. Think of it as an extended training mission. Trust me, I was a professor. Even went to the same academy as them. And let me tell you, these kids are way better than we were at their age. Well, not better than me, specifically. But a lot of students.
Shut up, there's food!
I don't want to cause an argument about this here. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now.
Excuse me, I'll be right back. Hello? Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, it will be. Tara's a technician for the town's relay tower. Unfortunately, the military's radar system is also housed there. Guess what's been on the fritz lately and who's getting falsely blamed? Me. So, what's your plan for tomorrow? Well, we're trying to make our way to Atlas. We'll probably start with the military base.
So, we kind of already tried that, and it didn't go super great.
Not, yeah. Well, try
Couldn't
again.
be that bad.
Oh, is that the end? Okay. So yeah, we have a married couple. first one of the show. Who dis? Nice clock. Rig alarm hammer. No name, but okay. Nice sketches. So yeah, there was a lot that happened in this episode. We got to see the Grim Reaper. We got to see Cinder somewhat explain to Neo what went on. I want to see more of those two. I want to see what's going on there. John's sister, that's probably the second big takeaway from this. We got to see one of them. We got to see a picture of the younger version of them. Nice. Good to see. I don't... And then, of course, the married folks. I'll be nice about this. I'll be nice. It's a nice couple. No. I don't want to talk about that. I don't know how that's going to work in the podcast. Anyway, so, like I was saying earlier about Neo's hair, it's kind of bugged me about this new animation style. Something that's been bugging me for a while. I finally figured out exactly what it was. Just a lot of texture from the first 3 volumes is just missing overall. And a perfect example is this. Is just to look at Neo's hair. Comparing the texture of her in volumes 2 and 3 and her now. As you can tell, her hair now is just smooth and doesn't have texture at all. Just paints to make it look like the different colors of Neo, but doesn't have the lighting texture that doesn't... I guess it doesn't flow properly into this. So I feel like it could have gotten more work, because, you know, Sun's hair, you know, was textured in this a lot more than others, and that's what was kind of wanting the transfer over, the texture of the hair, of the clothing, which is missing. Which it's not bad. It's still a nice style, but when you're used to one style of something and that's the one that you've grown to love and enjoy, it's just the change over to something that doesn't look the same. It's kind of weird. And of course, Sun's abs are not as visible as before. This is stuff that I should have noticed way back when, but I'm just now figuring this out and noticing it. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of that texture change. It's still a good looking texture, but I like consistency, and I like things to just transfer over to the new way. It's one of my biggest issues of the My Little Pony movie is just it looks nothing like the original show. So yeah. Anyway, this was a good chapter. I love that fight with Maria. Honestly, we need some more action scenes, you know. We haven't really had a lot of them. I know that Volume 3 was action-packed, you know. Every episode except for one had a major fight scene going on, and they were all choreographed beautifully until mainly to the end. And then Volume 4, there was only three fight scenes. The one at the beginning with the Geist, the second one being Crow and the kids against Tyrion, and lastly was against that Grimm monster, which that one wasn't the best choreographed wise, but story wise great. In Volume 5 we had that weak one with Yang and the pirates, the one that I felt was very slowly put together. And then the whole Ilya, that whole section that lasted 3 chapters, and then the final 4 chapters being the whole fight with the horrible choreograph ugh, I don't know. I'm glad that we're getting better choreographed. The animation was much faster in that fight. I love the clock going on in the background. Very nicely done. I kind of want more of a younger Maria, but this was mainly put as to how she lost her eyes. And Crow, she was the inspiration for Crow. I was wondering, it's kind of odd that she had Scythe as well, but no, she was the inspiration. So that's cool. Like seeing that goes. It's also a big coincidence. I just thought of this week. It's it's a big coincidence that RWBY just happens to run into another Super warrior. I'm not complaining about it. It's just a massive big. How did that happen? I understand gods can help. So yeah, I don't know what to expect for next chapter. I want more RWBY. I want to just go on, continue watching more RWBY, just see what happens next. But for now, this is what I have, and I like what I have now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.